Hello, Stephen Hayes here from a Fruitwise Orchard. It's the 20th of December 2008 and I'm just posting this to say hello and happy Christmas. Here we are in the orchard. Most of the work is over. Julia's actually at a farmer's market today in Fareham and we'll nearly be sold out of apples for the year. Over there you can see the apple store. It's not quite finished. It holds about 4 tons of apples. It's waterproof and I've nearly finished rendering the outside. Haven't quite finished the doors. There's about 2 tons of apples left. We've grown, we think, about 10 tons this year. Didn't all get them to market. Quite a few apples, as we see here, got spoiled, ended up being returned to the earth, put out for the birds to eat. This is one of the pear trees we planted last year at a planting party. This is all new growth. Come away from there, what you planted was no more than a stick really. It's grown quite nicely. Loads of fruit buds coming on it, but we're not going to let it fruit next year. We could maybe, but we won't. The trees will all need to be pruned between now and bud burst. Get a bit of stinging now there where I should have got my scythe into action. I've just been too busy. Nice open centred tree. Just oppositely to say hello to Peter or Piotr from Poland. We all wish you well. I remember having a little sing on May the 1st, 3 or 4 years ago, when Poland was allowed into the European Union. I thought this is a good thing, as the Poles deserve it, and I wish them well. So we love Poles in this country, and I note your comments about our orchard not being modern. You're right. It isn't. Most English orchards are not like this orchard. In fact, most English orchards have been cut down and burned, and ponies are grazing there now because apple growing isn't profitable in England unless you do it on a massive scale with 1,000 tiny little trees to an acre, massive inputs of pesticide, growing all Braben and other similarly tasteless apples which get picked before they're ripe. They're working on robots to pick them. They haven't quite got there yet, but they are working on it. They prune them by slashing machines. They make up for the damage they do to the trees by increased applications of pesticide. So yeah, that's a modern orchard, and thankfully I have a good job working in the health service, so I actually earn enough money so we can afford to run this orchard at a loss. So this is an old-fashioned orchard, and like the old-fashioned ideas about mowing fields with scythes and that sort of thing. It takes a lot of work, and nowadays people prefer to do it by machines and sell everything into the cold chain and keep it there. But it's just possible that the way the global economy is going, we might have to get back to old-fashioned and local. Anyway, that's our story, and I wish everybody a happy Christmas, and I'll put something up shortly about wassailing. Have a good time.